Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for March 15th to 31st, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to formulate a question, by the time we get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the card is meaning yes or no. We'll get some cards of clarification if needed, as well as a card of advice during this time frame. So we're just going to get started here, Aquarius. So in the center of your reading here, your current situation or your present situation here during this time frame, you have the Four of Pentacles. So here you're kind of like, you might be concentrating on money, finances. You're kind of, guarding yourself a little bit and maybe hanging on to what you have. Really kind of worried about maybe finances during this time, maybe being a bit miserly, counting your pennies. But this is kind of being guarded. You see how she's got that in front of her heart here. She's holding it close and keeping it close to her heart there. So let's see what is influencing this. So what is helpful or challenging in this situation for you, Aquarius? What is helpful or challenging in this situation for you? What is helpful or challenging? So we have the Queen of Wands. So you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy, and this is like a new, this is like you are, you're dealing maybe with another, you're dealing with a fire sign potentially here in business, or this is basically you being busy. You're doing a bunch of stuff, maybe running around, but you're feeling like you're kind of on top, of everything and keeping things on track and just you're full of passion and new creative ideas during this time frame. So that's what's influencing this. So you want to hold on to what you're building and creating here, Aquarius, during this time frame. And what is the base of this situation? Base of this situation, we have the Lovers. So you've had to make a head over heart decision here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, as well here, Aquarius, during this time frame. But this is like something that is a head over heart decision, or there could have been something that you viewed as like a divine partnership, and it's kind of got you wanting to hold on to the situation. It's some sort of partnership that you want to kind of hold on to and put your passion and efforts towards. What is just recently behind you, Aquarius? What has just recently passed for Aquarius? Oh goodness, that's too many. But we do have the Five of Wands coming out there, so there could have been some competition, inner conflict, that type of thing. Okay, we'll take those two then. So we have the Wheel and the Hermit coming out in reverse here. So here, maybe you didn't feel like you had a run of bad luck. Maybe you didn't want to go on your own path here. You didn't want to do the look inside for the answers. You wanted to look to others for answers here in the recent past. We'll get some cards of clarification on those two coming out with the Wheel in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse could be dealing with a Virgo as well. And then your overall attitude, very nice. So your current thoughts regarding the situation. So, here with the Six of Wands, like you feel like, you're in the spotlight and you're doing good and you have a lot of self-appreciation, and maybe people are showing you appreciation. So you're thinking like, yeah, I deserve this. This is my time to shine here, Aquarius. Yeah, very nice. So what is coming up in the near future for you? You're feeling like, yeah, it's my time to shine. Basically, my time to be in the spotlight. It's a victory. It's a victory for you. You feel kind of victorious over a situation. And then in the near future, immediate future, you have the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse. So this is something you're not really wanting to let go of. There's something here that you're not wanting to let go of. You just keep kind of hanging on to it here. This isn't emotionally fulfilling to you at all, but yet you just don't want to let it go. Like I said, we'll get some cards of clarification here too, Aquarius, for you. So what are your emotional concerns regarding this situation? Let's look at your emotional concerns during this time frame. What are your emotional concerns for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. So moving on, like you're afraid of moving on here. You're afraid of, you know, heading out and letting things go that's been in the past here with this Six of Swords coming out here. You're afraid of moving on. I don't know how else. It's pretty straightforward, Aquarius, actually. So how are others seeing you right now during this time frame? How are others seeing you, Aquarius? Oh, just wanted to flip over, but we'll just... Oh, you have the Six of Cups. So, you know, they're looking at you like you are, you know, you're reminiscent of the past and things like this. With this Six of Cups, it's like, you know, you're basically maybe focused on the past. People are looking at you like you're maybe a little bit too focused on the past here with the Six of Cups coming out in that position. And so what are you hoping for, Aquarius? What are you hoping for during this time frame? What are you hoping for during this time frame for Aquarius? That one wants to come out. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. Well, who doesn't want the Ten of Pentacles, right? So you want, you know, future stability, everything, you know, you want that stable, committed situation in the future. You want to create a legacy. You want something to pass on to children and loved ones and things like this, Aquarius. So let's see your outcome. What is the outcome for Aquarius during this time frame? Oh gosh, that's far too many. So what is the outcome for Aquarius during this time frame of March 15th to 31st? What is the overall outcome for this time frame for Aquarius? Again, too many. These two do want to come out though. So we have the Devil and Death and Rebirth coming out here for you. So here, you know, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio during this time frame as well. But this is just cards of basically you might be letting go of some of those things that you're attached to. But in answer to your question, I would have to say no. So yeah, you're just letting go of some of those, you know, those things, maybe those self-defeating thoughts and, you know, things like that you have been maybe trapped in your thoughts, or you have some addictions that you're looking at and knowing that you need to let go of. But let's just get some cards of clarification. So why is this Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius in the center and the current time frame, the current situation for Aquarius? Let's see. We have the King of Pentacles. So here, you know, you're wanting to hold on to your finances, your stability here with the King of Pentacles coming out to clarify this for. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And then let's see with the Queen of Wands. Let's just clarify this Queen of Wands. So this is staying busy. This is following a new passion. This is being a leader. And we have the Six of Cups reverse. So this is something that, you know, is new for you, new and exciting, and you're not wanting to like repeat the past here with this Six of Cups coming out in reverse. And what about this Lovers card? Could be dealing with a Gemini here with this Lovers card here as well. And the Lovers card, let's see what come out here. So we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So you're just not wanting to do any research or really have any communication with this. Maybe it was a past relationship that you just really are not wanting to, you know about. You don't want to, you don't want to spy on them. You don't want to know what's going on with that situation here, Aquarius. What in the recent past here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Aquarius? Strength card. So yeah, you've had to draw down deep from some inner strength here, Aquarius, because, you know, you feel like luck maybe isn't on your side, or that wheel isn't in a positive spin right now. It's, you know, like it's up and down, right? Right now it's kind of in the down, and it's kind of needed you've had to have some inner strength to overcome that. And this Hierophant, oops, it fell right on the floor. We have the Hierophant here, and to clarify, or Hierophant in reverse. So we have like, we have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords to clarify that, the Hermit. Did I say Hierophant? Hermit in reverse. So this is like, you know, you want to take some action, but you're trapped in your thoughts, and, you know, you don't want to look within, you want to look to others, and you just want to take some action, but you're kind of trapped in your thoughts here, Aquarius, a little bit in this past, and you've had to have a lot of inner strength to overcome this for you. So let's see what your overall attitude with the Six of Wands here. This is victory. This is feeling good about yourself. This is feeling like, you know, it's your time to shine, Aquarius. Your time to shine. That's far too many. But this one flipped over, and the Ten of Wands came out in reverse. So you're releasing some burdens here, Aquarius, during this time frame. And yeah, it is your time to shine and release those burdens and just feel free and appreciative of your current situation. Okay, the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is just like with this Three of Wands. You know, you don't want to wait around. You don't want to wait around, but yet you're not wanting to give, you know, kind of maybe let go of a situation that's not really fulfilling to you. There's something here that you're, you know, maybe not wanting to release or not wanting to wait or do the waiting that it's going to take to kind of let this situation go. I'll just get one more clarifier card for that Eight of Cups in reverse and that Three of Wands. Why is that in the near future? Yeah, just not wanting to wait around, but not wanting to let go of a certain situation or accept a certain situation the way it is. And here you've got the it's the Seven of Swords. So here the Seven of Swords is like, you know, there's some sneaky energy here, and you're maybe not wanting to, you know, just let go of that. This isn't serving you here. You know, whoever this is, that's maybe somebody's being sneaky, you know it, and maybe you don't want to release that just yet. And the Six of Swords and the fears, you know, being afraid to move on and away from the situation. We have the Judgment in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So it's like you're going to go against your better judgment here and just work on it anyway, is what I'm getting. Like you know, you're afraid of that you're having bad judgment in a work situation, is, I guess, and you're afraid of moving away from that. And the Six of Cups, someone see you maybe trapped in the past or not maybe forward thinking or something like that with the Six of Cups here in that position. So let's just get a clarifier card on that. Oh gosh, okay, we've got two, but okay, so we have the Four of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like, you know, you don't want to give it a rest. You don't want to let it go kind of thing. Again with that. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're not really wanting to offer your emotions here just to anyone or offer your emotions to a situation. And, you know, you're just looking back and maybe just dwelling in the past a little bit is how others are seeing you. And then a clarification for the Ten of Pentacles here in your hopes position. Clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles in your hopes position, Aquarius. Let's see. This one wants to come out. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you don't want to have any regrets here. You don't want to make decisions and have regrets. So, you know, you're hoping you're not going to be regretful over how you see that you can build this future stability. And why is this Devil card here in the outcome for Aquarius during this time frame? You might be overindulging. Oh, again, with the Death card coming out. Scorpio energy again. So yeah, this is transformation. Things are changing for you here, Aquarius. You're letting go of some of this, you know, this negative thinking. So I'll just get a clarifier for the Death card as it shows itself just twice here. So the Death card and Rebirth. And we have two cards coming out. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. So to me, the Death card, you're letting go of like being kind of overprotective or over like smothering, you know, that kind of energy. And you're looking towards new opportunities here with that Death and Rebirth, so that you're letting go of maybe you're kind of maybe have a tendency to overdo or over nurture to a point where it can be smothering to others. So you're letting that go and maybe letting go of, and so that you can start that new stability for your future. So let's just get a Moon card here for you, Aquarius, for a card of advice. And bear with me because I am just learning these cards as well. So we'll just read from the book and see what advice during this time frame would be best for Aquarius. So what advice do we have for Aquarius during this time frame? What advice do we have for Aquarius during this time frame? What advice do we have for Aquarius? Okay. As though you have, nothing will come of this situation. So void, of course, moon is the moon card that came out. So let's just see what it has to say for us in the book here. If I can find where I put the book. Okay, so void, of course, moon. What does that mean? Void, of course, that's different. I've never heard that one, I don't think. Void, of course, moon. That's interesting. Nothing will come of this situation. So maybe something you're worried about that's going to be, you know, maybe worse than what it is, but nothing is going to come. But let's just see what it has to tell us. So in a form of astrology known as horary, where the astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void, of course, moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you're asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you're currently creating, and you can change that with both your behavior and beliefs. So basically, if you attune to the moon, you trust in your highest good. So some additional meanings from this card are chances of something are diminishing and something better may be around the corner, and believe that you'll get what you need. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. So the main definition of the void, of course, moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to basically meditate, hey, and surrender to the divine here, Aquarius. So nothing will come of this situation. Very interesting. So if you're worried for nothing. That's basically what I get out of that, Aquarius. So if you like these readings, that's all I have for you. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the beginning of April.